Matrix and Roadshow fans, we are back with another video. And the left, they have made an effort to go after your children. When I was a kid, man, we did kid-like things, and adults weren't pushing a sexualized agenda on us in schools. But the left today, man, I can't believe this, that they would actually want drag queens in schools. That's been happening, man. I guess in these super progressive cities and states. I mean, drag queen story hour? Really? I mean, why don't you actually have just everyday strippers reading to kids in their stripping attire? Because that's deemed to be inappropriate. But however, if you are a drag queen, you can actually dress like that in front of little children and read disgusting books. Now, out here in red states, man, red states have banned the grooming of children in schools. These books like Flamer, they have taken them out of the school. Now, the left is saying that these books have been banned. No, they haven't been banned. They're just not going to be in public schools. They're in the library. I mean, parents can actually buy them online if they want to. I got questions about that. If you actually want your little kid reading a book like Flamer. But anyway, I digress. The left is relentless, man. They will not stop. And of course, they have a platform on like the mainstream media. The mainstream media will back them up also as well. We are losing our way, folks. We are losing our way. Now, when it comes to drag queens, man, the most famous drag queen is actually RuPaul. I remember RuPaul back in the 1990s. Now, I'm not a fan of RuPaul, but I heard about RuPaul, okay? But I don't remember RuPaul actually being shown in front of children. I don't think that happened back in the 1990s. Now, this man, he is 63 years old, man. And I guess, he's found a window now to indoctrinate your kids. This man is going to come to red states and indoctrinate your children through propaganda. I'm not making this up, guys. I'm not making this up. He is going to use a loophole in the legislation to get these books in front of your kids. And he wants to give away 10,000 books. So let's get into it, guys. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, support us by becoming a channel member. By clicking that join button, you get access to the member stream that we have every single Friday at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. So here we go. Look at this, guys. RuPaul to send a rainbow bus to give away books barred by anti-grooming legislation. Yeah, this man, and I'm just going to call him a pervert because this just seems very, very perverted. Why would you actually want to give a book like Flamer to children? I got questions about this dude, man. I really do. It says here, drag queen RuPaul is reportedly sending a rainbow school bus from the West Coast to the South to give away the very books that have been banned under anti-grooming legislation. He wants to come to conservative states and put this filth in front of your children. RuPaul, who co-founded the online bookstore Allstora, says that this type of book website will fill an important gap in, quote, these strange days we're living in, according to a report by the New York Times. I agree that these are strange days because you want these kind of books in front of children. In saying strange days, RuPaul was referring to anti-grooming efforts to prevent children from undergoing transgender-related medical procedures, being exposed to drag shows, and finding gender ideology propaganda on the shelves of their local libraries. I remember this is probably a few years ago. There was this quote unquote conservative drag queen. Exposed what actually really goes on in these drag shows, says that children should not be looking at this stuff. Yeah, can't remember the person's name, but anyway. It goes on, it says the drag queen claims that those who support anti-grooming legislation have so much pain and it's being projected outwardly. What? Quote, my heart goes out to them because they're clearly in a lot of pain. I'm not in a lot of pain. Pain that you and I could not even imagine, RuPaul added, claiming that anti-grooming efforts will eventually fall to the wayside because people become more attracted to things they think they're not allowed to do. Well, you shouldn't be in front of children. You shouldn't be giving children this filth, RuPaul. As for Allstora, RuPaul plans to create a monthly book club featuring themed playlists and interviews with authors. The first selection is set to be the drag queen's own memoir, The House of Hidden Meanings, which was released on Tuesday. RuPaul founded Allstora with drag queen and actor Adam Powell and Powell's partner, author Eric Savini, who wrote The Deviants War, The Homosexual versus the United States of America, which is about gay rights activist Frank Kameny, who was dismissed from his position as an astronomer in the U.S. Army's Army Map Service due to his homosexuality. This month, Allstora's Rainbow Book Bus will reportedly travel from Los Angeles to the South to distribute certain books. The bus plans to hit the cities of Birmingham, Alabama, Tallahassee, Florida, and Baton Rouge, Louisiana, all red states. Why doesn't RuPaul just stay out there in the People's Republic of California? You know, the neo-communists, man, you know, they like that kind of stuff over there in California. Why are you trying to infect red states? Allstora plans to distribute thousands of books with the help of local alphabet mafia organizations in the cities it is visiting. The goal of RuPaul's online bookstore is to give away 10,000 books by the end of the year. I mean, absolutely disgusting. Disgusting. By the way, RuPaul and his partner, guess what? They actually have a compound in Wyoming. Another red state, man. It's funny, man, how these leftists, man, they slam all these red states, but they tend to really, really love going to red states, man. This man is pathetic. This man, in my opinion, is clearly perverted because he wants to give these books that have been banned to children. Children. Our kids right now can't even read and write. I mean, RuPaul, why don't you actually promote reading and writing and math without the propaganda? Oh, no, he can't do that. He wants the propaganda, man. This man is sick, man. Absolutely disgusting. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Matrix and Roadshow fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you next time.